Hey guys, Bearded Shadow here, and today we're going to take a look at Battlefield 1. We're going to look at the pros, the cons, everything in between, try to get past the hype, and find out if you should buy it. Is it worth your time? I did go ahead and pick up a copy at Black Friday over at GameStop, paid 40 bucks for it, so saved $20, not a bad deal. Anymore, you are going to find it for $59.99. That sale's done, though I'm sure the price will go down eventually. So let's talk about what makes Battlefield 1, in my opinion, better than any Call of Duty. It's the feel. It's the fact that you can get in airplanes, you can get in tanks. It's just a breath of fresh air into the FPS community. It's really what they needed. Now what you're looking at here is a weird game mode. It's pigeon mode? Pigeon war? I don't know where... each side, their option is to get 3 pigeons and release those pigeons, and supposedly the pigeons release the location. Now, one bad thing I will say about the game is when you look at here, notice this is 8 times. This is the loading speed. 8 times. That was like 20 seconds, guys, if you were paying attention. 20 seconds to load. And that was at 8 times. So do the math, that's 2 minutes. You're waiting 2 minutes for a loading screen. Now I will say the upside to that is it is beautiful on all systems. I've seen it on PS4, I've seen it on PC, and I've played it here on Xbox One. Now Xbox One, I'd have to say, is the crappiest of those versions. So what you're seeing here is the crappiest graphics, and there's going to be some jutting, a little skip in the rate. That's not the Xbox One, that's actually my recording system, because what I ended up doing was streaming it to my PC through the Xbox app and then using Bandicam to record. So that's actually not the game's fault. I will say that the Xbox does have the worst of the loading times. But again, the graphics are just beautiful. There's no actual lag in game. Regardless of what you're seeing here, like I said, it's just a recording, and I do apologize for that. But the gameplay is just beautiful, and one thing I love is they made the class system. So it wasn't just... And Call of Duty tried to do this, but really, they kind of failed. Class systems are really engraved. You really feel the differences between Assault, Medic, Support, and... Oh, what's the other? Oh, Scout. You really feel the difference. And they really make you work for those weapon upgrades, and it just feels more genuine. Whereas Call of Duty, all the classes felt the same. Oh, you get an extra bonus weapon, which was like a bow and arrow in Black Ops 3. And there was like little landmines you could get. But I mean, it just felt cheap. This doesn't feel cheap. This feels awesome. Even though I suck at it. Like, just watching this is terrible. Absolutely terrible. But guys, I honestly, my overall opinion is I love this game, and I couldn't get enough of it. There were some things like the long load time that really annoyed me, but honestly, I haven't been this excited to play an FPS since Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it's been a long time, guys, and this brought so much back to it. In an age where of Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Halo, where everything's gone ultra super realistic. We have laser guns and robot dogs that go after your enemies with supersonic barks. I mean, come on. It's just getting a little unrealistic, and this really brought it back to a place where it needed to be. It needed to be brought back to basics. And I think that's you see a lot of that when people were buying Infinite Warfare and being more excited that they got the remastered version of Modern Warfare original. Almost said 2 there. But you see that, and it's people wanting to get back to basics. And this does it, but it does it so much better. Honestly, this is my first playthrough of a Battlefield game. I haven't played Battlefield 4. I think I literally played Battlefield Bad Company 2 for 5 minutes, so I don't even count that. And I have to say, I'm kind of sad that this is what the other Battlefield games are like. I mean, man, I've been missing out. This game is great. again, going back to the class system, I mean, you really do feel the difference. Where your assault, I mean, you're great up front, but you're not the most accurate. And if there's anything, you know, it's really a short distance class: shotgun, submachine gun. Your medic has more of a medium range gun, so you're not really excelling at anything. You're not really sucking at anything, but you can heal people. Support, you get a drum bed machine gun that literally is great for suppressing fire. It's made for support. You can also fix vehicles. It's really niche, nice class. Your scout is your sniper class. You get a bolt action sniper rifle, which for the most part does one-hit kills. And then you get a 1911 as a sidearm. I found my niche to be usually with the medic. And I didn't really heal that many people. Like, I hardly ever healed anybody. Medic and sometimes assault, depending on the map. I didn't find... And it, actually, you know, I take that back. I had some luck with the scout, too, later on, which was off camera. The only class I never really found a niche with was support. And I don't know, just maybe not my thing. The other cool thing is, so yes, you get tanks, you get planes, you can even be cavalry, which is really awesome. You get to ride around your horse and just chop people down with swords. Fantastic. But the creme de la creme is the blimp. Yes, they have blimps, like Hindenburg blimps. You get to go ahead and go on this blimp and just mow people down. It's great. But back to the gameplay. I mean, it's fluid. I would say gameplay, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Easy 9 out of 10 on that. Graphics, again, 9 out of 10. I mean, it could be a little better, but not much. I mean, really, like I said, the only nitpick I have is the fact that your loading times are atrocious. You can't get past it. Your loading times are terrible. The other thing is, it wasn't so much of a problem on Xbox or PS4, but on PC, EA really screwed the pooch. This isn't another Battlefront, which was, oh god, that was terrible. Star Wars Battlefront reboot, oh, shoot me now. But it did have the issue where they're renting out servers. You can no longer make your own custom servers. You can't really make your own mods for it. EA really neutered it for PC gamers, and that's half the joy of PC gaming, is making your mods and, you know, having custom servers. They said this was because they wanted to make a uniform experience for gamers. And honestly, I don't buy it. I think it's just another way for them to grab money. EA is a money-hungry, terrible, terrible company that needs to be kicked in the nuts. And but they didn't totally screw the pooch on this one. So guys, if you can get past the fact that has horrible load times for Xbox and PS4, and it also, PC depends on what you're running. If you have a top-end PC, it's not so bad. And you get past the fact that you have to rent servers if you want to have a private server, and you can't really do mods at all. It's a great game. It's a fantastic game. I would give it a 9 out of 10. And I don't give that to many games, especially FPS. Especially in this world of FPS that's gotten so stale and so boring and makes me just want to hurl. I want to give this game a 9 out of 10. If you can't bring yourself to spend the $60, I know I rarely do it. Just do it. It's worth it for this FPS. If you had to have one FPS, modern FPS, this is the one to have. If you can get it for $40 like me, or you can get it at a discount, maybe trade toward it, definitely do that. But pick up a copy, guys. You won't regret it. I didn't regret it. You're not going to regret it. It's going to be great. I mean, just, you're not going to regret it at all. And so again, guys, quick review. Graphics, 9 out of 10. Everything straight 9 out of 10. Overall review, 9 out of 10. Gameplay, 9 out of 10. The only thing, like I said, is you're really suffering on those load times in the rented servers. But those are minor complaints. They really, really are for a quality game experience. So guys, again, like, comment, subscribe. We really want to see you here as a subscriber here to the Sirwin channel, and we're always looking to improve. But this has been Bearded Shadow with my review of Battlefield 1. Guys, have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.